Good day, this is AJ FARZAD with ajfarzadloa.com, where you can see a link to my Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube videos for trainings. And also don't forget to go ahead and scroll all the way down from the homepage of AJ FARZAD LOA, put your email in my newsletter, and hit submit. You may have to confirm it, but that allows you to get all of the freebies and trainings that I put out and any special events that I'm promoting without missing any important events. Good day, this is AJ, and I wanted to talk about what we perceive to be the reality. And I want to link this to the science and behavior of success as far as our sales and marketing is concerned. So I'm doing a very simple experiment here. So you see how I have two pine cones and I have a mirror on the other side of it. The mirror is representing the illusion that we see when we just look at our current environment. So you notice that the two obstacles are actually doubled in the mirror as 4, right? And this is very critical because your now has a lot of momentum, as Abraham Hicks explains. The vibrational momentum of what we see is very high, which is why if we are not aware of our feelings, we go about by default. And for example, in a situation like this, because the momentum is so high about the obstacles in my way, I may start feeling, like crap. That's the thing that, if I'm driving on the freeway and somebody cuts me off, I'm feeling bad, as opposed to if I'm, driving and everything is great, I'm feeling good. So the momentum of the present right now is very strong. But what I want to make you realize is that what's happening in the present is only because of the things that you have thought about in the past. And concentrating on negativity will bring you more opportunities to experience negativity. And I want to give you a very minor example, regardless of what your political affiliation is. A few weeks back, I was watching the debates just for, comic relief, essentially. And yet, I couldn't help getting caught up in the emotions of the no answers, evasion, being rude, etc. of all of the candidates. And that made me feel bad. And if I am not cognizant of how that's making me feel, that would affect me the next day and the next day, etc., etc. And the same thing happens when you are faced with a sales situation where your customer is negative or there is a wrong timing for the buying cycle, etc., etc. If you keep on concentrating on that, you're going to carry that momentum into your next call, into your next marketing plan, next sales meeting, next training. You need to realize that even though there is a huge amount of momentum involved with things that are in your sort of, say, present reality, they are magnified because of our perception that what we see is real. And I want to just give you a thought process that maybe some of this is an illusion. So you need to reset yourself, bring your thoughts, reach for things that feel a little bit better, see the silver lining, do the different things that I have mentioned, like the focus wheel, a rampage of appreciation, all of these things that Abraham Hicks point out in their trainings. And do not just concentrate on all the negativity of the present moment, because you can change it. Remember, the law of attraction states that whatever we feel will attract to it more opportunities to keep on feeling that way. So as you keep on feeling these obstacles, they keep on multiplying and multiplying, whereas if you can start thinking about the silver lining, if you can start even getting general, Maybe just get it general to the fact that, hey, this is a beautiful pine cone as opposed to being an obstacle. Pretty soon you're going to link another thought to it and then another thought to it. And as Abraham Hicks says, within 67 seconds, you're going to start manifesting things and bringing things into view that feel better. So you'll get opportunities to feel better, which means better sales call, more sales, more revenue, etc. I hope this short video makes sense to you, and as always, to your success till next time. Thank you for listening, and if you would like to have this type of training for your organization, please email me at aj@ajfarzadloa.com. To your success.